Today I will share with you the breakup story of two friends, Buddhuram and Chalak Chetan. From the beginning to the breakup, the relationship story of both of them is quite the same. But after the breakup, the story of the two turns out to be completely different. So first, let's hear the story of how the relationship began and ended in a breakup. Buddhuram has been in a relationship for quite some time with a girl named Antarheena since he was in his first year of college. Everyone in the college knew about their relationship and their parents were also aware of this relationship. Buddhuram's mother also liked her, Antarheena. There were hardly any misunderstandings or quarrels between them. Although they used to quarrel at times, soon they used to settle down. After passing college, Buddhuram got a government job in his hometown. But instead, he joined a IT company in Bangalore after cracking an interview at the college campus. He chose the later job because Antarheena also got a job in the same company. And after passing college, for the first time, they will work together in the same company. Whenever Buddhuram used to give her the marriage proposal, Antarheena opined that she wanted some more time to get married. Then Buddhuram and Antarheena shifted to Bangalore to join the new job and rented a flat to start a live-in relationship. Everything was going well. They would wake up in the morning, go to the office together, and then come back in the home evening, sit on the sofa to chill and watch TV together or walk around for hanging out for a while. The problem began when Buddhuram noticed that every evening while watching TV or before going to bed at night, Antarheena would end up chatting with someone for a long time. When he asked her, she would say that she was talking to her friends, but Buddhuram sensed something fishy in it because he had never seen Antarheena chatting for so long with any of her friends before. Buddhuram's suspicions became more intense when Antarheena got angry at being asked to show her phone to him and started quarreling, saying that if she had any freedom of her own and did not let him see the phone at all. Then one day, when Antarheena mistakenly left her phone unlocked and entered the bathroom in a hurry, meanwhile, Buddhuram took the opportunity and opened her WhatsApp chats. And on opening her chat list, the last chat that he saw with a senior employee of their office, and then he noticed in that chat that many kisses and heart emojis were still unread. As soon as he saw this, Buddhuram's heart trembled. When Buddhuram started reading what was said in the chat between Antarheena and that senior, Buddhuram's hands started trembling. The chats were full of obscene words and images. Within a moment, darkness spilled around Buddhuram, and intense pain, anger, and shame wrenched his heart. It was bursting with tears. Buddhuram sat down on the floor like a mad man, with the phone in one hand and hitting his head with another hand. Antarheena came out of the bathroom and saw him sitting on the floor, holding her phone in hand. She could guess what had exactly happened. Antarheena immediately ran and snatched her phone from Buddhuram and shouted to him, "How dare you to touch my phone?" After hearing this, Buddhuram got mad in anger. He wanted to strangle and kill her right there, but he managed to control himself and said only one thing to her: "If you don't want to get killed by me, leave this flat right now with all your belongings and never ever come back to my life either." Antarheena also packed all her belongings and left that flat in no time. Later, Buddhuram resigned from that IT company and joined another company. But he could not focus on anything. From that day onwards, neither Buddhuram could eat nor could he sleep. Antarheena's words kept coming back in his mind whenever he sat up doing something, and that one question kept coming to his mind was, why did she does this to him? So far, the story of both Buddhuram and Chalak Chetan was the same up to here. But since then, the story of the two took a completely different turn. To cope with this situation, Buddhuram started smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol. He began to take drugs to forget his pain. He even started thinking about committing suicide. As a result, he got fired from his job. One single incident left his life completely shattered. Buddhuram started generalizing all the girls after getting betrayed by one. He started hating all the girls for the wrong deed done by one girl. As a result, the option of starting a new relationship was also deleted from his life. On the other hand, after the breakup, Chalak Chetan was also completely broken. For a few days, even he almost gave up eating and sleeping. He started thinking again and again that why the girl did betray him. But instead of choosing the wrong way to deal with this situation like Buddhuram, he called the girl and he directly asked her why did she betray him. The girl replied, "I don't know exactly, but gradually I lost interest in you. Our relationship became very boring. Maybe that's why I started to like someone else." Chalak Chetan put the phone down and stood in front of the mirror and thought about what he had done all these days. He only went to the office and watched TV after coming back home. This way, he put on so much weight that he looked grumpy. He has forgotten to take care of his looks and appearance. Now he was no more attractive as he was in college. As a result, instead of blaming the girl, he realized his faults. And he decided that this time he would make himself look twice as attractive as he was during his college days. As a result, Chalak Chetan joined the gym. After that, he started exercising regularly by going to the gym every morning before going to the office. To heal the pain of his breakup, Chalak Chetan also started meditation daily. As a result, his focus on work gradually increased, and within a few days, he got a promotion in the job. Also, in the evening, while watching TV, sitting on the couch, he had no partner. So in the meantime, Chalak Chetan started working on an online side business of his own. And very soon, through that side business, Chalak Chetan started earning more money than his job. Chalak Chetan quit his job after that and became a millionaire by running his own business independently. A few years later, the girl did not recognize Chalak Chetan in front of a shopping mall, as he looked no less than a Hollywood hero when he got down from his BMW car, wearing expensive garments and accessories. And then, she was so surprised that she kept on looking at him. So what we can understand from this story is that Buddhuram and Chalak Chetan both have made the same incident in their life. But the way the two choose to deal with the situation after that incident determined the quality of life they lived for the rest of their life. Always remember, we have no control over what happens to us, but we always have control over how we react after something happens. At last, a little request for you. If you find this video helpful, then please share this video with your loved ones and help them. And let me know in the comments below which topic you would like to watch in the next video, because my only purpose is to help you. More wisdom, more solution, better life.